going to do our Amish broccoli salad. We're doubling the recipe on the broccoli salad. Of course, we did a lot more than the normal recipe on the oven fried chicken. And on our bread salad tonight. So, this actually serves soup or something. I know what it looks like. We actually put potato salad and coleslaw and things like that in catering. I was like, somebody's going to think this looks like something else. Yep. I was just waiting for you to say it. All right. First of all, I've got my broccoli and cauliflower in this bowl, but I'm going to serve it out of this bowl. But as you can see, it's already quite full. I'm going to go ahead and mix up our dressing for this. I knew you would say it, Nancy. I was just waiting.
She's over here saying that doesn't look like a chamber pot. They're white with a lid.
Yep. All right. So I'm going to double this, but we're going to take mayonnaise and sour cream. This is super easy. You know, if you don't have as much, you know, you got a half a head of broccoli or cauliflower, just cut down on what you mix in. I tell you what, I'm spilling everything tonight. Excuse me. I don't think y'all want sour cream all over everything. But it's easy, good summertime recipe. You know, cabbage is coming in early this year. So this would be a really good recipe to go ahead and have ready. I might use this bigger bowl here. I don't know. I had cabbage and broccoli and cauliflower on my mind. Cabbage don't have anything to do with it. I've done spilled everything, so I'm talking about cabbage now. There is no cabbage. Actually, I did have a cabbage recipe I was going to do. It was a marinated cabbage and some other vegetables. That's where my mind was at. Apologize. All right. So I'm going to put our mayonnaise in here. Any kind of mayonnaise that you like. Everybody has their favorite. This is Food City mayonnaise.
I got to ask you, what did you do with that butter you milk?
Y'all couldn't ask me a couple of minutes ago. We were all talking and we forgot. I got to drizzle it on the top. And guess what? I told you I had one of those days. I told you all earlier. And guess what? You need a prize tonight. All right, let's see here. Well, we're going to drizzle that and pretend that I did that earlier. Guess what else? Rhonda has my oven mitts. We took them somewhere this weekend. So, all right, now back to our mayonnaise. We're going to put our mayonnaise in the jar. Bowl. See, y'all got it from the jar. Okay, maybe we need to start over. I'm not usually quite this off. Right, I am doubling the recipe. All right, we're going to take our mayonnaise and we put it in our bowl. Then I'm going to take sour cream. I am doubling this, so I'm use the whole thing of sour cream. All right. Little bit of sugar. We're going to go down the line on this one. About a cup of sugar. And y'all know how much I like sugar, so, but I'm going to do a cup of sugar tonight. Go ahead and start mixing that in. I'm going to add my salt, teaspoon of salt, because I've had to double it. This is just a good dressing, kind of standard dressing. People a lot of times get afraid to make their own dressings. You know, we've made several in the class, but a lot of times people just think they're complicated and it's easier to buy a bottle of dressing, but it doesn't compare to the homemade. All right, we're going to stir that together. All right, now I've got that little tiny spoon, as you ladies would say. All right, we're going to add this in here ever so carefully. I see that my daughter has arrived. She come to eat. She doesn't like salad though. She can eat chicken. All right, we're going to add this to it. We're going to stir it up. We're going to put it back in that pretty bowl, because that bowl goes in a real pretty wire. You know, a bowl sometimes can, people will look at the bowl and decide whether they want to eat something or not, you know. We're going to stir this around. Presentation is everything. Minus the green velvet cake I made that time.
Green velvet.
Yeah, we made it in cooking class. You must have had red hat night.
I know, it must have been, I don't remember that.
Oh, I have to say, not so sure I'll be making that one again. It fell apart. Oh, it was awful. Oh. All right, I'm just stirring this up, stirring it to coat. Then you fry your bacon. A lot of the Amish salads, most of the time, they actually use the bacon grease in the salad. But this one we don't. We've just got to crumple up our bacon. Crumble it. All right. Now, you know, I use the pre-cooked bacon in a lot of things, but pre-cooked bacon does not get as crispy as, you know, bacon that you fry. But we have fried and drained this bacon. Okay. And Betty told me a good idea. I didn't have any Ziploc bags up here. She said to take the bacon and put it in a Ziploc bag and seal it up and crush it that way. So that's another neat little idea, to crumble your bacon and without all the mess. I like bacon good and crispy anyway.
You ever made that with raisins?
Yeah, and it is really good. My husband likes any kind of broccoli salad, any kind. He's not a big casserole person, but he loves salads. So, all right, now we're going to add
Remember your onion salad? Or your onions?
watermelon and onion salad. You remember that one I did?
No, the onion casserole.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That was good. That was the one that you said I ought to put on bread or cheese bread or, we had two of them.
What was the onion one? We were all thinking, ooh.
Yeah, it was really good. It was really good because it didn't look that good going in. All right, so now we're going to add our cheese to this.
Cheese.
Well, we doubled the recipe, so I doubled the cheese. You know how I am with cheese.
No purple onion in there?
No. No purple onion in this one. It will be in the next one. My favorite. All right. And this is going to be a really pretty salad. This would be a good salad to take to a crowd. Yeah. But this is a salad, you know, if you didn't put your cheese in, I mean, you could leave it in there, but if you wait to put your cheese in, you know, this salad would be good for days at home, you know. Pack it in lunch. You could still put cheese in, and it would marinate with the taste. Or maybe you use the regular instead of the finely shredded. It'd hold up a little longer. Oh, all right. Now I'm going to put this in our big dish. We're going to put it back in here without the stand, so let's see how that goes. Now, I don't think I'd ever got all this stirred up into this bowl. So you all have plenty of salad to eat tonight. That's your thing, getting it, Nancy. We'll have peaches soon and zucchini. We'll do a lot of zucchini recipes and peach recipes. And all right, so that is our salad, our Amish salad. So it is huge.
You let that spoon in there.
I will. I'll put the clean one back in.